Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening depending on where you are in this amazing world. My name is Donovan Jolly, and welcome everybody once again for another amazing video of DIY investing. I wanted to go through and update you guys on Chainlink to finish up the week. Chainlink has been selling off a lot. As you guys know, it's been one of my best long-term holds and I've been very bullish over it. I wanted to give you guys an update on my trading plan. I wanted to talk about Chainlink as far as is now still a good time to be buying? Is this the top? Are we about to start crashing? Or is this just another sell-off before we get another massive impulse on the way up? Today I'm going to be going through, updating you guys with all of my technical analysis, trading plan, and my long-term outlook and how my trading plan has actually changed over the last couple months. If you're new and just finding this channel, always remember to do me a favor by leaving a like, comment, and subscribing to this channel for more updates. Make sure that you guys click that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos like the one provided for you here. And always remember, guys, I have the fastest growing and the very best Discord community for cryptocurrency out there, and I would really appreciate it if you guys would join. It's free for anybody that wants to. All you guys got to do to join is to click inside of the description of this video, and there you're going to find the invitation link to my Discord server. Now, once you guys click that and you have access in the server, I also offer my more exclusive content like the video course and signals. So if you're somebody that wants to copy along with my 20 educational videos that are going to teach you guys all of my strategies for profiting, or you'd rather just copy along with all those trades that I take and profit over this next cycle, make sure that you guys stay all the way to the end of this video because I'm going to be taking a couple minutes to explain how you guys can sign up, the pros of doing so, and what it's going to take to get you guys going today. Alrighty guys, we got a lot of really exciting things, a lot of big updates and changes to my trading plan with Chainlink. So without further ado, let's jump right into it today. Alrighty guys, so here we are taking a look at the great almighty Chainlink. Now Chainlink has had a pretty significant sell-off over the last few days, and I wanted to give you guys an update on that. Currently, from the peak high, we are down about 40%. Exactly what you wanted to see. I wanted to give you guys an update now because, in my opinion, this is the last good opportunity to accumulate for your long-term holds for Chainlink. And I know that this is going to offend a lot of people. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, just in the last video, you were so bullish on Chainlink saying that it was going to go to $500. Now you're saying that it's no longer a good long-term hold. And let me clarify all of this because I've been getting a lot of hate for mentioning this. For me personally, guys, you already know my trading plan. I've accumulated a significant amount of Chainlink all the way back down in here. You know, I bought a lot sub $4 levels. I even bought a lot sub $3 levels. I started buying Chainlink at just over $2, and so I've been averaging into a position for a little while now. Now, because of this, you know, my average entry price, I say the average entry price is about $3. Average entry price, we're currently sitting up about 3.5x, so that's really good, right? This is one of my long-term holds. I haven't sold any of it. I haven't taken any profits. You guys already know that I'm still super bullish on Chainlink. I love Chainlink. I think it's one of the big outliers of this market cycle. But with that being said, for me personally, the thing on this channel is I'm searching for 100x returns with my long-term holds. Every long-term hold I have, I accumulated it and started accumulating it with the intent of holding for 100x returns. That for me has been my goal because I don't want to mess around with this little stuff. Sure, 10x is really good money and I will be able to earn more than any other market just by that return alone. But this is cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency spoils us and it gives us a much bigger opportunity of profit potential. I was here for the last cycle, guys. I saw Ethereum do its thing. I saw many other altcoins do 1000x and I watched all of this happen and I did not have a full understanding of how to manage that and how to fully capitalize that, right? And so this cycle around, I know what I'm doing, and this cycle around, I'm fully maximizing my profit potential. Me buying Chainlink at $13.50 is no longer part of that equation. I am no longer adding to my long-term buys of Chainlink. I haven't added any of this since we've been rallying. I haven't bought any Chainlink. I bought all the way down in here because I expected to hold this long-term. I knew that by me buying anywhere from $2 to $5, well, $2 to $4, really, I didn't buy anything over $4. For me buying at $2 to $4 was really me understanding that when this thing starts to go, I wasn't ever going to buy anymore because I knew that when this thing starts to go, I'm shooting for the 100x returns, which obviously my price targets were $200 to $500 for Chainlink, which means anything outside of $5 is more or less just risky, in my opinion. That's just my personal trading plan. You guys do whatever you want. You know, you can disagree with me. You can think that Chainlink is still going to pull 1000x from here, and I would love that. I would love that more than anything. I want to see you guys make all that money. If Chainlink pulls 1,000x from where we're currently sitting at, even 100x from $13, you know what? I'm happy. $1,300 Chainlink, set it in stone. I'm thankful and grateful because I'm going to hold the length. And that's the thing, guys. By me saying I'm not adding to my Chainlink positions, it doesn't mean that I'm bearish. In fact, the opposite of true. I've never been more bullish on Chainlink, and even more so with this correction. And so I just wanted to make sure that we're all updated on that. I wanted to make sure that you guys understand that I'm no longer adding to my Chainlink positions. I'm holding long term. I'm forgetting about it because for me, the goal is 100x. We're currently sitting at, $13.50. The issue with buying it right now is 100x is going to have to be $1,300 per Chainlink. Is it impossible? Of course not. Is it likely? At this point, I'm going to have to disagree. I'm not saying that it can't pull an Ethereum, but the thing is, guys, there's literally 90% more of a supply in Chainlink than there is of Ethereum. And Ethereum, for it to hit $1,450 was crazy. For Chainlink to hit that, there's going to have to be 90% more money flooding into this market. Is it impossible? No. Is it likely? No. That's just my opinion. So anyways, guys, let's get into the real analysis. Let's quit talking about this. So let's go into the daily time frame. Chainlink has had this pretty strong sell-off. Like I said, it's about 38%. This is a buy dip. This is the buy opportunity that everybody's looking for. In my opinion, this is going to reverse really soon. We're going to get a nice buyback. And so the people that are willing to buy right now are going to set themselves up good. Even though I'm not personally buying, this is a good buying opportunity for some short-term stuff. Now, one of the other reasons why I want to talk about why I'm personally not adding to my long-term bids is because we're currently sitting at the end of August, right? So that means we're now entering the early stages of fall. As you guys understand, my scaling out strategy is going to be taking place, or as you guys already understand, the way I'm going to be taking profits is by structuring out my sells at the end of 2021. Now, the thing is, guys, the taxes are a very big correlating factor in all of my decision making, right? Now, in crypto, it's all capital gains, right? So any gain that you make, you're going to get taxed. If you hold that gain for at least a year, then it's only 20%. So that is a big gap. Whereas if you're trying to trade all the short-term stuff, trying to trade a lot of altcoins, the taxes are going to wreck you. And that's why I put the majority in my long-term holds. Because after I hold a coin for a year at least, I only get a 20% tax off the top off of any gain. And that is a much better deal than me trying to short-term swing trade all this stuff and then pay more in taxes. Because at the end of the day, I'm doing more work to get less of a reward. And so for that, you guys, we're coming at that point where we're getting towards the end of the year, early fall. I don't want to be adding to my long-term bids at this time because I plan to be taking profits around this time next year. And so, I want to make sure that I'm hitting that year threshold for me to get less taxes. And so these are all of my correlating factors on why I'm no longer adding to my Chainlink positions. I've ranted enough. I just wanted to make sure that we're all aware about this. And maybe, this changes your own perspective as well. From somebody that's been here through the cycles, is it a bad investment to buy Chainlink now? Of course not. In fact, it's a good time to add to margin longs. Don't trade margin if you can't trade spot already. FYI, just want to warn you guys that you're going to get wrecked if you try it. So anyways, guys, if we take a look at this chart, we're going to look and see that Chainlink is down 40%. We're right at a major support level. If we drop it to the shorter time frames, we can see that this is looking like capitulation. This wick is going to close green, in my opinion. We've came down, we consolidated, we retested this consolidation here. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse waves down. In my opinion, with the amount of volume that's coming in right here, and the wick that we're seeing, I think that this is going to close bullish, and then we're going to see a quick V bottom back up to about 16, 17 bucks, right? That's kind of what I'm going to be watching out for with Chainlink. Now, I wanted to give you guys this update because, obviously there's a lot that's changed with my trading plan, but at the same time, this is a good buy the dip scenario for the people that, maybe don't care about what I'm doing, but would maybe look to take some short-term trades. Chainlink is going to continue to outperform. And a lot of people say, well, that's what people said about Ethereum at $21. Why would anybody buy it at that price? And yeah, it obviously went to $1,450. But the thing is, guys, I was buying so early that that's the way my trading plan is working. I don't care if anybody continues to buy Chainlink. It doesn't mean that I'm bearish. It just means that I'm not following the same trading plan as you. Now, let's actually dive into the Bitcoin pair because I think that this one is a really important chart to cover today. Now, with the Bitcoin pair, once again, we're just selling off. I think that this is going to rebound. Chainlink's going to continue to shoot up because this, to me, we have a couple different scenarios here. This could be wave 1. This could have been wave 3. And we still need one more impulse wave up, right? That's the way it's looking like for me personally. That's what I'm going to be watching this. I think that we're going to get one more strong impulse wave back up. And at that point, I think that that's where I'm going to be taking profits on Chainlink for my short-term trades. Because you guys already know I have margin longs open on Chainlink. since back down in here, I bought the trend line right here and threw on pretty heavy margin longs, added to those margin longs right here, and I've just been holding ever since. I haven't taken any profits. I didn't take any profits at either of these highs because I'm expecting one more bigger impulse to come. During that impulse is when I'm going to scale out of my short-term bids. I'm not going to be taking any profits on my long-term stuff. I just want to see kind of what that turns into. And so I just wanted to make sure that we're all updated with that. Realistically, guys, we just started going parabolic. These are the first couple impulse waves that we're getting. I still think we're going to get one more strong buyback. And that's what's really important to understand here, guys, is the fact that Chainlink isn't done. Even though we're selling off, looks to be like a good buy the dip scenario for the people that are willing to kind of hold long term. For the people that are holding long term, you know, I just want you guys to be aware of the tax situation. Understand that if you hold at least a year, the tax fee is going to be a lot less. And so just understand these things when it comes to creating a portfolio, understand these things when it comes to structuring your trading plan, because all of these are very important. You know, taxes are a big, big thing. And, you know, you could make all of this money, but if you don't understand your tax situation, you're just going to pay it all back to Uncle Sam at the end of the day. And that is something to understand. Get in touch with somebody that can help you guys with this stuff, a CPA, something along those lines, that are going to be able to help you with all of the taxes, all of the legalities and things. And, you know, just doing your own research is all going to help with that. Now, I wanted to give you guys this update because realistically, Chainlink isn't done, and people that think Chainlink is topping right now are in for a very rude awakening. Yes, I know that I'm not buying anymore for my long term, but I do strongly believe that we're going to continue to see monumental increases in price. And that's going to end up the exact same way that Ethereum did in 2017. These are just the early phases. You know, to me, this looks like this. This looked like maybe wave 1, and then we're still working on wave 3, right? And so what that means is that this was wave 1 of 3, this was wave 3 of 3, and then we'll get one more impulse wave, and then that'll complete wave 3. Have a short-term correction, and then we'll finish out wave 5, right? And then who knows how high that goes. In my opinion, we're going to see Chainlink running upwards of $100 in this next move. Obviously, I didn't draw it that high because I don't know how parabolic it's going to get, but I do believe that we're going to start seeing Chainlink heading upwards of $100, which is about right up here. Seems really crazy, but, you know, this type of an impulse doesn't take much time once the hype's really started to generate. And so just be aware, keep updated with everything that's going on, understand your tax situation, understand your trading plan, how long are you holding this, when are you staking profit. All of these are big factors, and I wanted to give you guys this update less about the technical analysis and more of the update on my trading plan and just the update on talking about the taxes and talking about why it's important to structure your trading plan for all of these different scenarios. And that's the most important thing here, guys. You know, I don't claim to be some super expert. That's why I just buy cheap and then hold long term of the trend. You know, the macro trend is very easy to spot, and when you spot it early on, you can make so much money just by holding that. And so, you know, I've seen a lot of people, I've caused a lot of ruckus on Twitter by me talking about the fact that I'm no longer going to be adding to my positions in Chainlink. And I was talking about the people that were buying right now expecting 100x or in for a rude awakening. Maybe I'm wrong. I would be grateful to be wrong. But I personally don't think that you're going to be seeing 100x returns by buying Chainlink at $13. That's just my personal opinion. Give or take what you want. You don't need to be offended by that. It's just my opinion. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching this. You know, I want to take a couple minutes to explain how you guys can sign up for the video course and signals for the people that want to, the people that want to get in early to these trades that I take, or the people that want to follow my educational series that I've made. I made a video course with 20 educational videos that are going to teach you guys all of the skill set required for profiting in crypto. It's really important to understand how to actually profit if you're somebody that's trying to actually do this. If you're taking trades and you're trying to learn how to dip your toes in the water, you don't want to just blindly do it, because I guarantee you're going to lose all of your money, because I did the same thing. And I've seen so many other people do the same thing, which is why they sign up for my Discord, why they sign up for other people's Discords, whether it doesn't even have to be mine, but you guys want to follow somebody that knows what they're doing. For me, that's what the Discord's for. I post all of my trades, I post all of the information that I do. You know, the video course is $1,000, the signals are $1,000. The video course is 20 educational videos, and the signals are just the ability to copy my portfolio inside of the Discord server. You guys are going to get access to your own private chat. You guys can direct message me, ask me questions, and anything else that I can help you guys with over the course of this bull run. It's really important that you guys get set up with this stuff, because my long-term trades and even the short-term trades have just been popping off. A lot of these DeFi coins, a lot of these early coins, coin sells, things like that, I post inside of the Discord that I don't even talk about on this. And so if you guys want access to that early stuff, you want to make this insane profit with me, make sure that you guys check out the signals. I've got a link inside of the description of this video for you guys to pay credit or debit. If you guys want to pay in crypto, you just have to message me on my Discord, and I will help you guys get started. The way you join is to click inside of the description of this video, And there you're going to find the invitation link. Click on that. Once you guys have access, you can shoot me a message or any of the 6 moderators a message, and we will all be here to help you guys get started on the right path of profiting today. Thank you all so much for the support. Thank you all so much for holding on and sticking with this natural bull bias, because I promise big things are happening and there's only going to be more profit potential to come from here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And with all that being said, I'll catch you in the next video. As always, peace out.